Mastering perfect tenses in passive voice. Hello there, English language enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the world of perfect tenses in passive voice. You might already be familiar with active voice and various tenses, but understanding their passive counterparts adds an entirely new level of complexity and sophistication to your language skills. Let's unravel the magic of passive voice in perfect tenses together. Before we get into examples and exercises, it's crucial to establish what we mean by perfect tenses in passive voice. In English, we have three perfect tenses: past perfect, present perfect, and future perfect. When these tenses are used in the passive voice, the focus shifts from the doer of the action to the action itself or its recipient. The structure generally follows this pattern: subject plus have, has, had plus been plus past participle. The past perfect passive tense is used to talk about an action that was completed before another action or time in the past. Here's an example. Active: the mechanic had repaired the car. Passive: the car had been repaired by the mechanic. The present perfect passive tense is used to talk about actions that happened at an unspecified time before now. The exact time is not important. For instance, active: they have painted the house. Passive: the house has been painted. Lastly, the future perfect passive tense is used to indicate that an action will have been completed at some point in the future. For example, active: by next week, the artists will have finished the mural. Passive: by next week, the mural will have been finished by the artists. Now it's time for some exercises. I'll give you sentences in the active voice, and your task is to convert them into their passive counterparts. 1. Active: Jane has invited a lot of guests. Present perfect. 2. Active: they had finished the project before the deadline. Past perfect. 3. Active: she will have cleaned the entire house by the afternoon. Future perfect. Take your time and remember the structure we talked about earlier. That's it for our journey through perfect tenses in passive voice today. Understanding these concepts and practicing them will significantly improve your English writing and conversation skills. Keep practicing, stay curious, and don't hesitate to replay this video as many times as you need. As always, happy learning, and see you in our next video.